Hi. There you are. I just sent you a text. Dad, please. I made a mistake. I know that, but I can't stand you blanking me like this.
Mondo.
Whose side are you on?
No one's. Because there are no sides. Just a remorseful daughter and her compassionate dad who are about to build a bridge and get over it.
Just Janice. I am Kate. Liz living. What is this?
They're ethical content creators.
Okay.
They only promote stuff they honestly believe in. They're super selective with the brands they take on, so their followers really trust them.
And I'm looking at this because...
I thought they'd be a good fit for Comet.
Juliet, why would I want more influencers? What I need is paying brands. Like the one that fired me because of your antics.
I did ask Amy to speak to Athleisure to see if they changed their minds.
You did what?
I thought they'd listen to her.
I can't believe this. How do you not know when to stop?
Come on, Mondo, go easy. She was obviously just trying to put it right.
Oh, by having Amy grovelled in it for me? Do you know how small this industry is? And how damaging that'll be for my reputation?
No need to freak out. She wouldn't do it anyway.
Well, I'm glad Amy had the cop on to know how bad that would look. I should thank her.
I wouldn't. She only refused to do it because she couldn't be bothered. She couldn't care that you lost the gig. I mean, she couldn't even get your name right.
Nice. And that's the type of person you aspire to be, is it?
No, obviously not.
Are you sure about that?
Look, I am so sorry, but I'll do whatever it takes for you to forgive me.
Oh, get a plaster there, will you? Those shoes. Big mistake.
Are you even listening to me?
Yes, power of attorney. Yeah, it's rubbish. It's Killian just trying to pull a fast one.
No, he isn't. It means that I actually have to ask his permission before I do anything in the garage, so the deal with Lenny's up the spout anyway.
You can't just give someone power of attorney. There has to be a reason, like, you know, mental deficiency. But then again, we are talking about Wayne.
Yeah, hang on, you were supposed to know about these things.
I know that Killian's a shyster.
Okay, the Powers of Attorney Act 1996. The power of attorney allows another specially appointed person to take actions on the donor's behalf if he or she is absent, abroad, or incapacitated through illness.
Yeah, well, that does ring a bell, all right.
Yeah, absent or abroad, so Wayne's mental deficiencies don't really come into it.
A good lawyer would fight that one for you.
That's all academic. I mean, Wayne owns the garage.
All of it?
Yes, so he can fire me if he wants to. He's just using Killian as a fig leaf.
Gutless git.
You sure you didn't tell anybody about what we were planning?
No, we didn't. But your man Bosco seen us talking. He might have put two and two together.
What, and then went to Wayne? Find that hard to believe.
Well, he could have said something to Dolores.
She wouldn't do this because she doesn't want Killian involved as much as I don't.
Talk to her. She might have a word.
Yeah, well, I sent her a message. Oh, it's probably her. Pete.
Oh, you're an early bird. Hope I'm not interrupting a meeting.
Did you know about Killian Hurley?
We got your message. Dolores wanted to come, but she had some business to take care of.
All I'm asking for is a fair share of the garage.
And I agree with you, and so does Dolores.
So you don't know anything about this?
No, nothing, I assure you.
So what you're saying then is that someone needs to go over and give Wayne a slap then, yeah?
Excuse me, why do you care? And since when is this your business?
We're friends. And maybe Aura needs someone who's not out to shaft her.
Friends. So there's nothing in it for you.
Okay, are you two done now?
You know, maybe Wayne's on the right track. It's not a bad idea to have a lawyer in charge. Could stop you both from doing something, well, something stupid.
Yeah, well, there's no force on earth that could stop Wayne from doing something stupid.
Right. I'll let you get on with it then. Whatever it is.
Hey, what time is it? My phone died.
Oh, just gone 10?
Why didn't you wake me up?
That's no point in having a day off if you don't take full advantage of it, is there?
That's fair enough. Where's Phoebe?
I just gone to meet the girls.
Last night was nice.
Yeah. No wonder you needed the lion. I think it was close to 2 when I finally stopped talking.
Yeah, well, I was doing just as much. It was lovely. We should make it a rule.
What?
I don't know, that we stay up once a month, ridiculously late, just to chat.
Well, throw in some wine and you've got yourself a deal. And tonight is probably going to be even later, so you might actually want to get some more rest. Do you need anything washed for it?
For what?
We're going out, remember?
No.
With Dervlin Keane, did I not say?
No, I don't think so.
Well, honestly, I can't wait. We haven't been on a proper knees up in so long. What? We're sad old staying in people now, are we? Come on. We need this.
Yeah.
How are things with Orla and Wayne?
They're not great.
I suppose living in different countries doesn't help.
Oh, he's not even answering his phone. It's like he wants to ruin his marriage.
That's not going to happen, is it? I mean, you can be amazed at what people can get over.
Nothing about people surprises me anymore.
I'll see you.
Hi.
How was your meeting?
I'll tell you all about it later. It's good news.
Hmm?
Yeah. But I think Orla should hear about it first.
Oh, fair enough.
Don't let the excitement go to your head.
Your good news doesn't involve Wayne coming home?
No.
Well, I think it should.
Has something happened?
Put it this way. I think we should care less about the money and more about the marriage. That's all.
I've apologized. What more does he want?
Dunno. Never seen him this annoyed, though. To be fair, he's not wrong.
About what?
No, maybe the constant screwing up. My head would be wrecked too if I was at that. Especially now it's affecting this job.
He's the one that nearly derailed my whole career because he wasn't able to press an off button on a camera phone. You don't see me still in a huff about it.
Yes, Juliet, because his livelihood and your hobby are comparable.
It's only a hobby until it starts paying me properly.
Right.
This is literally the worst.
I think you've finally broken him, you know.
Stop it, Alex.
Seriously, maybe you have.
It's not fair. Why can't he just forgive me and let me live my life?
See, I'm not going to dignify that with an answer.
I need to find a way to win him over.
Good luck with that. He looked like his brains were about to melt out of his ears with the stress earlier.
That's it. Alex, you are a genius.
What did I say?
I'm late. I'll explain later. Thank you.
What's this all about later?
Sorry.
Us double dating, that's not happening.
Because he's not into footy. I'm sure you'll find something else to talk about.
For real?
Oh, will you?
What exactly is your game here?
Mairead and I are pals. And I'm not going to throw that away because of a tiny indiscretion.
Or you could leave me alone for one day without breathing down my neck so I can sort me head out.
Harry?
Cian, how's it going?
Yeah, good.
Right, I'll see you.
Yeah, sure. See you tonight, man.
I'm not so sure. We have a lot on, prep for the wedding.
I thought you said it was happening.
Well, whatever suits you and Mairead. Just let us know.
Yeah. Yeah, anyway, look, I better rock and roll.
Cool.
Cheers. Cheers.
So,
So?
do you reckon you'll ever be straight with me, or is this whole ambiguity thing just something I gotta get used to?
Wow.
I'm serious.
Did I not just spend the night at yours? How's that ambiguous?
Something's off. Not by much, by like 5%. And I'm just curious if I'll ever get to know what that's about.
Where's all this coming from?
Nowhere, really. And I'm not trying to make a big deal out of it or anything. I just want to make sure you're happy with us. That's the bit where you're meant to say, of course I am, Cian. You're like wonderful in every way.
You're going to need some glasses.
You're very kind, Dolores, but I'm not in the mood for champagne.
Trust me, you will be.
Can we just get on with this?
Look, I'm sorry about Killian's call. Obviously, he wasn't very delicate.
Killian is not the problem. Wayne is pulling the strings, but he just doesn't have the guts to say it.
Actually, I have a confession. Killian doesn't have power of attorney. I do. And Pete didn't know.
Well, of course he didn't. Why would you tell Pete anything?
Well, I wanted to keep it quiet until I had everything organised. This is a contract. Take a good read. Keep it for a day if you like. I think you'll be happy to sign it.
I don't see a check.
Oh, this is worth more than money.
Can't you just tell us what it is, Doris?
This gives you a half share in Wayne's investment in return for the money he withdrew from your account.
Stole.
But in addition, you get half the garage. No more boss and employee. You both own everything. Do I have to drink the champagne on my own?
You can take your champagne, take your contract, and get out of my house.
I don't understand. I thought you'd be happy.
With what? Half the garage. How long do you think that's going to last? And when Wayne's investment disappears, you may as well burn it down.
Why are you assuming his investment will disappear? He's not a complete fool.
Are we even talking about the same person?
Please, will you keep your voice down?
Your son is a fool. And I can talk as loud as I want in my own home. Are you happy?
You've made your point.
No. Here's the point, Dolores. This time next year, the garage will be a hotel full of Germans. And I still won't have my money back. You are giving me 50% of nothing.
It sounds like you want him to fail.
You know what, now I actually see where he gets it from. Did you really expect me to fall for this? Because if I wanted half the garage, I'd call a divorce lawyer. But why would I? Because your son spoiled that, like he spoils everything.
He's trying to make it up to you.
No, he's not! His mammy is! Same as always. Wayne spills the milk and his mammy mops it up. What did I tell you from day one? It's not fixed if you fix it! Wayne needs to step up for once.
And do what?
Well, he can start with an apology!
I think you need to calm down.
Oh, just go, both of you.
Listen to me. I'm not a fool, you know, and I'm not blind either.
Come on, Pete.
Yeah, go after your wife there, Pete. Before she cuts off your pocket money.
Maybe you need to work on your own apology. Because Wayne is not the only villain here.
I said, come on, Pete.
What's going on?
Oh, I'm sorry, love. Go back to your nap.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, Mommy's gonna do something a little bit bold.
Can I watch?
No, because it's grown-up bold, so it's not much fun to look at. But it is gonna make me a very happy Mommy.
So what time are Mairead and Damien getting here?
Not till 8.
It's the awkward silence getting to you.
It does feel a bit like first date, to be fair.
That's funny, because I thought it was going to be our last after my interrogation earlier.
I did feel a bit railroaded.
I was right, though. Something's up.
Maybe. Or it was, but not now, so we're cool.
You had a wobble.
What?
Another dude. I don't care about the details, but I presume I'm right.
All okay?
We're fine.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You only bite your nails when you're really stressed.
Just leave it, yeah? Sorry.
You don't have to apologize. You've had a rough day.
Rough week, yeah?
I have a brilliant idea that might help with that.
Do I actually want to hear this?
I'll soon find out.
Alex. Yeah, shh. It's called a Hygge oath. The Danish idea of coziness and togetherness. Come on, you know, Hygge. Hygge.
Yeah, maybe stop shouting Hygge at him.
It's basically this really popular trend. Cushions, candles, and fluffy socks. Think greys and pale pinks. It's about staying in and being with the ones you love and feeling #blessed.
He seems excited. Oh, yeah. Pink fluffy cushions.
It's not about the cushions. It's about the togetherness. A Hygge oath is where we agree to a list of rules.
Who?
Us. Me, you, Melanie, and Alex.
Why?
Exactly my sentiment.
To get the most out of our Hygge time. So we say no phones or electronics, no work talk or drama, just positive, happy family time. But we all have to agree for it to work.
So we all just sit around on cushions not looking at our phones?
No, we could have a game night.
When? Tonight?
Yeah, come on.
I don't know.
It'll be so fun and relaxing, which is exactly what you need. Just look at those nails. I've already rooted out your favorite board games. Mousetrap, Trivia Pursuit, and Balderdash.
And did you happen to look inside the Balderdash box when you were doing all that rooting?
No? Why?
Because, Juliet, the last time I wanted to play, we discovered that you had given away the Wordworm card deck to one of your mates.
That rings a bell, all right.
And have you even tried to get it back?
I'll track one down. I'm gonna make this work, okay?
Okay, then. Really, Mondo?
Yes, really. Thank you. This is going to be brill, I promise.
Look, I'm not gonna freak out or anything. It happens.
Was it that obvious?
I've been on that side of the table before. I can see the signs. Thanks.
You hate me.
What are you on about? Quite the opposite. I just want this to work.
So do I. Obviously.
Well, if we're gonna do this, it'd be nice to know that the wobble doesn't happen again. Like, that's it. What would it take for you to agree to that?
The right guy, I guess.
What does he look like?
Oh, confident, handsome, funny.
Better be off. It's been good these past few months. So we're cool then?
Yeah. We're cool.
Thanks for being honest with me.
Thanks for letting me be.
Thanks, Bob. Oh, good to see you.
What did we say? 50,000 without the SUV?
Yeah, well, Ray let me have a look at it. So what we say to Lenny, 65?
60 be fine.
What's going on?
You said Lenny was willing to bend the rules a little.
Yeah?
So I want a check and an invoice for 30,000. And then I want 30,000 in cash.
I'm sure you can manage that, as long as you don't get yourself into trouble.
And why would I?
Well, I know Wayne's a bit soft, but if one of my employees sold my stock off for half nothing, there'd be words. Why for not?
Yeah, well, Paul, I'm not an employee. I'm an owner. So, why don't you call around tomorrow and we can see whatever else we can sell?
Like what?
Like tools, furniture, whatever's not nailed down. Right, see ya.
See ya.
Oh, you guys are so cute. Aren't they?
We don't have the big, stupid, loved-up heads on us, do we?
Precisely.
You were saying, you know that episode of Friends where Chandler and Monica have their first big argument?
And they make it at the other end, and then Chandler realizes that he's in his first adult relationship. Yeah, I love that one. Aw, congrats, guys. That's lovely, isn't it? Lord knows we've passed that milestone, and then some.
Yeah, congrats. So, are we staying here or are we going somewhere?
Whatever suits. We're ready to rock anyway.
Yeah, town.
Yeah, great, yeah. Great.
Thanks, Ken. That sounds like you guys are moving in the right direction.
Yeah. Damien, I'm sorry if I made the last few days difficult for you. That wasn't my intention. I just don't see the point in getting bogged down in guilt. Not my thing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. No, it's onwards and upwards.
For both of us.
Wild night planned?
Yeah,
Okay. Rude.
I wasn't being rude. But if I was, maybe you deserve it for refusing to help my dad get his contract back.
Yeah, he was never getting it back after the mess you made. I'm good. Not that good.
Okay, anyway.
So, you're blanking me. Well, isn't this just the cherry on top of an already crappy evening?
Bad date.
Something like that.
I'm sorry to hear that. But if you don't mind, my family are waiting. Can't start game night without these.
Aw. So you do actually have plans? That's a shame.
Why?
I just thought you might want to head over to the south side with me to the hothouse.
The content creation mansion?
Yeah, you follow them?
Of course I follow them. Who doesn't follow them? They're some of the best content creators in Ireland. Do you know them?
Well, we're a close community. Anyway, I thought you might want to tag along, you know, so I could make up for being so rude to you yesterday. But no worries. And I bet that they will love you. You are totally their kind of person.
Me? Really?
Yes, Juliet. I think you're cool. There, you got it out of me. You happy? You know, I actually think that you have a proper future as an influencer. You've got determination. That's clear from the stunt that you pulled.
What stunt?
Tagging me in all your photos. Hon, I'm not stupid. You had me in your sights the minute you knew your dad was going to be working with me. Girl, I'm not angry. I was as ambitious as you when I was starting out. In fact, maybe I could help you.
You'd help me?
Sure. Why not? So, you gonna go home and play your board games, or want to come meet some friends of mine?
Do you reckon we bought enough stuff?
She said it was all about being cozy and happy. Snacks make me happy.
So, how do you feel about switching your phone off for the night?
Look, as long as we don't have to sit around hugging and singing Kumbaya, then I'm good.
Come here. She's trying, isn't she?
Ah, yeah. She is, yeah. Julia.
Alex? I'm at Susie's getting the card deck. I can't really get into it, but she's having some major boy crisis. I'm sorry, but will you let Dad and Melanie know that I won't be home until later?
But what about games night?
She's my friend. What was I supposed to do? Look, you guys go on ahead without me. I'll see you in the morning.
Ready?
Shot? Who shot him?
Tommy Dillon. He took a break from his normal hobby.
Women.
I think he had to leave Kilkenny because he had exhausted the supply. Now, are you going to chat all night or are you going to stock those shelves?
Chat. He's hoping.
Pete, what did you mean earlier?
When?
Norla's. You told her she had something to apologize for.
You don't think she does? I mean, her attitude to you is appalling.
You're going to tell me eventually. Why wait until it's an issue?
Well, I called over first thing this morning, like you said, and Orla wasn't alone.
Who's there?
Paul Brennan. He was sitting there, half-dressed. Obviously, he stayed the night.
You must be joking.
I am not joking.
You picked it up wrong. I'm sure it was just business.
Dolores, he was sitting there in his socks. Man had hardly enough time to put his pants on.